It was back up the A1 for Brighouse Town ladies as they faced Chesterley Street Town ladies at Moore Park. Rob Mitchell's side lined up as follows: Jones in net, James, Marnie, Dobson and Poulter at the back, Brown, Starkey, Hannon, Kendall and Proud in midfield, with Georgie Redgrave up front, and it was Redgrave open the scoring after just 60 seconds, picking the ball up and lobbing the keeper from 30 yards for her 4th goal in just 3 league games. However, the hosts did not rest on their laurels, and a nice ball forward for Gowndry Havery to chase just 2 minutes later. Allowed her to steal through the middle past James and Dobson and lob over Jones. 1-1 on 3 minutes. And that frantic start to the game continued through the half, and here we see Hannah Poulter setting up Redgrave, looking for her second. Before a strong tackle from Becky Kendall presented Redgrave with another pot shot from range. Well saved by the keeper. That fell into the path of Charlotte Proud, who could not divert that effort goalwards. And while Brighouse did dominate the first half, Chesterley Street posed a threat throughout, and Brighouse relied on centre-back Emma Dobson here to produce some taekwondo magic to keep this over the bar, somehow managing to get that into the car park. Before Redgrave up at the other end, causing havoc, beating 3 players and laying it off to Proud, whose deflected effort went over the bar. And from that corner, it was played short to Bridie Hannon. She tried a speculative effort from the edge of the box and hit the stanchion behind the goal. Before that Proud-Redgrave combination worked, it paid off in the end. Nice ball inside, and Redgrave lobbed the keeper for a second on 23 minutes. Chesterley Street though still causing problems, and Brighouse relied on Hannah Poulter's pace there to keep that off the line. Proud here down the right wing, terrorising her fullback and showing great vision to find Emily Starkey. Top save from the keeper. And it was Starkey's corner which came back to her from the clearance. She put in a better ball second time round, and it was Karimani who was quickest to react in the box to stab that home from close range. 3-1 10 minutes later on 34 minutes. However, Chesterley Street straight back into it again through the same goal scorer, her brace, Gowndry Havery. Fine finish there to make it 3-2. She was then given a chance for a hat-trick a few minutes later, but a fine stay from Steph Jones with her body weight going the other way. Tipped that for a corner to see her frustration. And ultimately Chesterley Street were punished as Starkey's free kick just before half time in off the underside of the bar to make it 4-2 to the visitors. And Brighouse even found time for a fifth, put some gloss on the scoreline before the interval. Redgrave, what a way to make your hat-trick. Right footed into the bottom corner, that was unstoppable. They nearly even had a sixth on 46 minutes, but Proud's half volley dragged wide of the post. And that's it, half time at Moore Park. Chesterley Street ladies 2, Brighouse Town ladies 5. Thankfully the second half not as chaotic as the first, and an early Starkey corner fell to Charlotte Proud on the penalty spot, but with her weaker foot, her left foot there, wide of the mark. Now Rob Mitchell dropped Bridie Hannon in front of the back four in the second half, and that resulted in a sounder performance in defence after the interval. Although Chesterley Street did fashion a couple of opportunities, this cross comes shot harmlessly out for a goal kick. Brighouse did make their win look even more convincing on the hour. A sloppy pass here allowed Jodie Redgrave to steal in. Becky Kendall played it out to Proud on the wing. She slowed her marker down before a burst of pace into the box, and a layoff to Kendall It was side foot finish. Nestled in the corner of the post, 6-2 on 60 minutes. And this was Brighouse Town's first ever win against Chesterley Street, a 1-0 defeat at the same ground last season, and a draw. Nice interplay between Redgrave and Poulter before Hercross found Proud at the back post, who agonisingly couldn't find a goal to go with her assists. Chadra Havery also tried to turn provider here, but a good save low down by Jones. You can hear reaction from Jones on the Brighouse Town Twitter, alongside Captain Redgrave and manager Rob Mitchell. And that effort for a consolation was the end of the action at Moore Park. The final score, Chesterley Street 2, Brighouse Town 6. Brighouse moved top of the table with a win, and they next faced Hull City Ladies at home at the Yorkshire Payment Stadium. That's on Sunday.